Hey everyone, welcome back. If you've ever found yourself struggling to get your Mailchimp email templates looking just right, especially when it comes to adding some breathing room around your buttons, you're in the perfect spot. Today I'm going to walk you through an easy no-code method to add padding or spacing to your Mailchimp templates. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to make your buttons look polished, professional, and easy for your readers to click without having to touch any code whatsoever. Alright, let's dive right in. First, you'll want to open up your Mailchimp account and navigate to the email template that you'd like to work on. If you haven't started designing yet, just pick any email draft or template you're working on. These steps will work on both new or existing designs. Once you're looking at your template in the design editor, scan through your email blocks and locate the button you'd like to adjust. The button is usually right there as part of your layout, and you can always drag one in if you need to. Next, we're going to take action on that button. Go ahead and give the button a single, confident click. This will bring up the editing options on the right-hand side. Sometimes it takes a second for the sidebar to load, so don't worry if you don't see the options immediately. That's totally normal. Now with your button selected, look for an option labeled Style. This is where all the magic happens. Style is Mailchimp's gateway for tweaking the way your button appears, including aspects like its color, border, radius, font, and you guessed it, padding. Padding is just a fancy word for the space inside the button, sort of like the cushion that keeps your text from squishing up against the edges. Imagine your button is like a comfy chair. You wouldn't want to sit if there was no padding, right? That's how your readers feel about clickable buttons. Once you're in the style settings, scroll down slowly. You're looking for a section typically called padding. It might be lower in the menu, so take your time and don't worry if you need to scroll a bit further than expected. When you spot it, you'll see input fields for the top, bottom, left, and right paddings. Instead of individually changing each number, you can keep things easy by typing in 70. That's 70 into one box, then click the option that says Apply to all sides. This instantly updates the padding all the way around your button, creating an even generous space that helps your text stand out and makes your email look much more refined. Before we move on, take a quick look at your button in the preview window. Did it get bigger and do the words look well balanced? If so, you did it right. If it looks too large or too small, feel free to experiment with the number. Mailchimp lets you preview changes instantly, so you can dial things in until it matches your style. Now let's finish up the look by setting the alignment for your button. Still within the Style section, find the alignment setting. Select Center. This will place your button right in the middle of your email column, catching your reader's eye and giving your call to action some real importance. Think about it, centerline buttons are easier to spot and click, no matter what device your recipient is using. And just like that, you've transformed your Mailchimp button, all without touching a single line of code. If you want to customize further, feel free to tweak the font, color, or border settings while you're in there. Let your creativity flow. That's all for today's tutorial. If you found this helpful, make sure to hit that like button. And if you have any questions or want to share your own Mailchimp tips, drop a comment below. I always love hearing from you. Don't forget to subscribe for more straightforward step-by-step guides like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.